Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to use React navigation in a React Native project. We will use expo for our project. So go to your terminal and type expo init followed by a name of your project. So I will call my navigation. Press enter. And then choose blank. When that is done, open up your project. We need to install some packages in order to use navigation. If you jump over to package.json, we don't have that here. On my browser, you can see that I'm on react-navigation.org. So head over to this website and then click docs up here. This is the package that you need to install. So copy, go to your root directory, cd my navigation, and inside your root directory, paste that in and install. We need to install more packages. So go back to the browser. Scroll down. Right here, you need to install these libraries. So down here, make sure that you're on the expo. Copy and paste it in your terminal. Press enter. And we need stack navigation. Right here, hello React navigation, click, scroll down. You need to install stack navigation here. We will also use bottom tabs navigation. So go back to the terminal. Scroll down, here tab navigation, copy this line here, paste it in your terminal, install, and the last one that we need to check the status bar of each device's screen. So right here, copy, paste it in and install. Alright, now go back to our package.json. These are all the dependencies of libraries that you need to make navigation. Let's continue. Go to your app.js. So let's remove everything and import React from React. We need text, button, style, sheet, and save area view from React Native. We need to import constants from expo-constants so that we can check the height of each device's status bar. And let's import navigation container from add React navigation native. Import create stack navigation navigator from add React navigation / stack. Alright, so these are what we need for now. Next, let's create a screen called profile. This will return save area view, styles dot container, and down here we need to create that styles, and from style sheet dot create and container, so with flags of 1 and padding top. This is where we use the constants. Okay, dot status bar height. This function from this package will check the status bar height of each Android device for us automatically, so we don't need to worry about the different sizes. Okay, so back to our profile screen. Text here, let's say my profile. Okay, below the text we add a button here. This is a self-closing tag, so we can remove this part and put the backslash in. And our button needs a title, so title visit my profile, and on press this will link us to another screen, so we need to use navigation here, but we don't have navigation, so for now let's put an empty braces right here. Okay, let's create another screen, our profile detail screen. So down here type profile detail. Okay, and put save area view here with the same styles dot container. Inside this save area view we just put a text, say thank you for visiting my profile. Okay, save. Now that we have two screens set up, let's create stack navigator. So down here type const stack, create stack navigator, and then type const profile navigator. This will return stack.navigator. Inside we need to add screens, so type stack.screen, self-closing tag. It needs name, so name is profile, with the component profile, okay, which is from here. Another screen is the screen, name is profile detail, component is profile detail. Close it. In here you can set up the default page, so type initial route name, that is profile. Save. When that is done, go down here and type export default function app and return navigation container, and we need to put our stack navigator in, so type profile navigator, close it, save, and now let's test it out. Open up your terminal and execute this command, expo start. Now my expo is up and running. There are different ways that you can test your project. You can scan this QR code on your actual device, or you can use a simulator here. So I'm gonna choose run on iOS simulator. Now my expo app is up and running, and I'm on my profile page. Okay, everything is exactly the same as we want it to do. So with the text my profile and the button visit my profile. But right now, if I click on this button, it goes nowhere because we haven't hooked up the screens yet. To do that, when you put your screens here under the navigator, and then you wrap your profile navigator inside navigation container, this will give whatever screens inside this container an object called navigation. So we can use that navigation in these screens. We need to use that object on profile screen. So in the parameters, we're gonna destructure it. So type navigation here so that we can use this object in here in the onPress function. So remove the curly braces and type navigation. We're gonna use the function called navigate, and this will take name of the screen we want to go to. So that is profile detail, and save. Now let's see that in action. Back to my simulator. Now I can click on visit my profile, and that will take me to the profile detail screen. And then I can go back to the main page. Okay, nice. You can also change the color of the title here along with the background. To do that, go to profile navigator, and you can change the color of the title of each screen. So let's do that on the profile screen. So type options equals two curly braces. Inside type header style colon and curly braces, color background to green. Now set the color of the title, header tint color. Let's set this one to yellow. Save. Check it out. Very nice. And then you can click visit my profile. So you can see here, this change only apply to this screen. If you want to apply to other screens also, there is a way to do that. So let's copy all of these and remove options property. We're gonna set it up here in the stack.navigator. Type screen options equals two curly braces, and inside paste everything in and save. Now go back to the simulator, and if we go to other screens like profile detail, you can see that the same style setting is applied to that page as well. Very nice. And if you want to hide the title entirely, you can also do that. So let's say here in the profile detail screen, I set options and set header shown to false and save. Now go back to the simulator and click on this button, you can see that the title is gone, but we cannot go back. So let's go up here, and under the initial route name, we're gonna change the mode to model. The default is card. We're gonna change it to model and save. Now go back to the simulator. When I click visit my profile, the header is hidden. But now, because the mode is model, we can just drag it down to the bottom, okay, to go back to the previous page. Nice. Okay. And let's hide this screen also. Save. Go back. Now the headers of both screens are gone, and when I click visit my profile, this pop up, and then I can drag it down. Nice. Now one more thing that I want to show you before we start creating our bottom tabs here. We can pass any value to the next screen. To do that, you go up here to your profile screen, and after the name of the screen that you want to navigate to, put a comma in, and then curly braces. Inside you can have any value. So let's say name, okay, and let's pass a string value to the next screen. So Gilfer. Alright, so we navigate to profile detail, and this will be able to use this value also. So in here there is an object called route. Destructure it, and instead of saying thank you for visiting my profile, put curly braces and type route.params dot the key of the value that we want to use, that is name. Okay, save. Okay, back to the simulator, click visit my profile. You see this is the name that we passed to this screen, and close it. Very nice. Now let's create our bottom tab navigation. Scroll down, type const tab equals create bottom. Yeah, we need to import that library first. Import create bottom tab navigator from at react navigation / bottom tabs. Since we're already here, let's import another library called material community icons, so that we can use icons in our bottom tabs. And this one is from expo/vector icons. If you go to icons.expo.fyi, you can use tons of icons that are available for free here, like account. Okay, here you want to use this type of icon. Now back to our code, scroll down. Now we can use create bottom tab navigator, const tab navigator, hello function returns tab.navigator, and inside we need to pass a screen. So tab.screen, the name is user, component that should be profile navigator, Okay, and this navigator contains two other screens, profile and profile detail. Type options, two curly braces, tab bar icon, size, color, and right here material committee icons, name, let's see, account, the size will be size, color, and color. Close it, and this will take in the size and color that Expo thinks appropriate to our usage. Okay, so we kind of leave that work to Expo to manage. And what else? We need to close it. Okay, we need another screen, so tab dot screen, and the name will be like setting, component is setting, options, and let's copy everything from here and paste it here, and don't forget to close it. And this should be setting. Okay, save. We have profile navigator, but we haven't created the setting screen yet, so let's do that. Up here, type const setting. Okay, return, save area view, style, styles.container, and let's just put in a text message called settings page, and save. Nice. Scroll down. Instead of profile navigator, we can remove that, and then we can pass tab navigator in. So type tab navigator, close it, and then save. Now I have my bottom tab navigator here, and if you check the first tab, which is user, this takes in the profile navigator component, which contains two screens, my profile and the profile detail. Okay, and the other one is setting. I can click on here, setting, and see the text message that I put here, settings page. Okay, but there is a problem with our icon. Okay, it seems that the icon is not found. Let's check the documentation. This is the settings that I used. This one is available for material icons, so it's not gonna work. If you go back to account, and you can see that account is available for material community icons, so you have to make sure that the icon that you are using is available for material community icons. So setting, let's just use this one, database settings, put it in place of settings, save. Now back to my simulator, the icon is changed. Nice. One last thing that I want to show you is to change the color of our tab navigator. Here in the tab.navigator, type tab bar options, two curly braces, and when the tab is active, we want to change the background to blue and the color to yellow. When it is not active, we want to change it to kind of gray, C0, C0, C0. And also for the text, we're gonna set this one to black. Save. Now back to the simulator. You can see that the user tab is active, so the color is blue, okay, and it's yellow, okay, you probably don't see it, it's yellow. But when it's not active, okay, it is black and gray. Nice. So that's pretty cool. If you don't want to pass a single screen in here, you can create another stack navigator like profile navigator and pass it here also. So go up. You can see that profile navigator is composed of two stack screens, profile and profile detail. You can do that. Okay, first you need to create a screen like setting screen that we already have. So go down here and create const setting navigator. Yellow function returns stack dot navigator stack dot screen. Name is setting right here, and the component is setting. Okay, and we need to pass setting navigator in here. Okay, and save. Now if you go to the setting tab, everything works the same. Nice. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time. Bye bye.